All right. Let's see. Let's check the mic quality. Okay, seems good. Let's see. Okay, let me post this. All right. Let's get to it then. Keep the ears on. I've not thought this through actually. Hold on. Okay, let's do it like this. Something like this? Okay. Let's see. Can I keep the ears on, or is that gonna mess everything up? Let's try it. Alright, let's go. Okay, I truly cannot see anything. Where's my controller? This is it, right? Yeah, okay, good. Alright. Hold on, need more space. Hold on. Did I not hit a full power? Or is this like just headwind? Might be headwind. Okay. Probably just didn't hit a full power. He's gonna get me on the green. Okay. Now it's probably far away. I'm assuming like 3 dots. Let's see. I just... Okay. Just overshot it. It's too bad. Okay, now that should be full power. I feel pretty confident about that. So if I get the 7 iron again, I definitely have headwind. No, okay. 9 iron. Huh. Okay, let's just try to sig this. How close is that? Oh, that is very far. Okay. Here for the major. There's the pan service. Maybe on an upcoming stream. I am wearing cat ears. They're just barely visible because they're hidden behind my head. There we go. No full maid dress today. Oh, that was wrong. And meow for me? You really want to do this? In the maid dress, I will, and on private calls. Oh shit! I should put this on. It's all good, guys. I can't see anything without glasses. All right, let's see. Okay. Sounds like wind coming from the west. Not 100% sure. I've gotten pretty bad at wind detection, but I will correct it just a tiny bit. Give myself a better shot. Okay. Let's just... Oh, I overshot it again. That's crazy. How much power was that? 2 power. Okay. Too bad. Go again. Hmm. Let's just go. Let's just try. There we go. Finally. Alright, let's see for the second hole. For the second hole, I'm a bit split on which strategy to use. Okay. Kind of stronger winds. It's like 4 meters per second, maybe 5. Does not sound like it's coming from the left. Is this coming from the front or back? Can't tell. I'm not entirely sure. Could also be west wind. I'm not sure. Let's just go for this. So this should be roughly 3 power. need like 3 in a little bit. Let's see. Okay, second bounce was already on the green, right? Where's the water coming from? It's like behind me on the right. Ah, oh, it's like on the left. Well, either way, I gotta correct a little bit to the right. And then like maybe 2.5. Yeah, that would have been a miracle shot. Where did I land? I'm curious. Oh, that's actually quite close. Okay. I'm not too disappointed about that. Alright. Let's see, what did you do? What did you write in chat? He's so relatable. Oh my god. Yes, very relatable. Very split on the second hole. What's your opinion? What's your strat for the second hole? Oh, hold on. There's like 2 meters per second wind or 1 meter per second wind. It's unlucky. Would have liked no wind. Makes this hole kind of easy. Let's see. Okay. Should be like 1.5 max. Just go like this. Yeah. Okay. We take it. We take it. No wind, huh? No wind. Well, honestly, I should go for something slightly more risky here. Probably. Something like this. And use this one at like 3.1. Let's try. So this should be like 3-ish. Should be 3.1-ish. Ah, that might have been too hard. That's way too hard. That's way too hard. That's going... Yeah, that hit the rough. Or the fringe, right? No, never mind. That hit the rough, actually. Wow. Now, which direction am I looking at? The water's so calm that it's actually hard to tell, but I think this is one of the right pins. I'm not sure which one though, because they're pretty in line with each other. I'll correct a little bit like this, and just hope for the best. Distance should be like 1. Okay, no, that was completely wrong. Okay, I was looking at the left pin. Huh. Well, let's just sync this for content. Oh, that's way too hard. Okay, never mind. Love your streams, bringing back joy to my day. You're my favorite streamer, CC. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Don't call me XCC, dude. Like, literally, dude, that's not me, dude. Hmm. Okay, tiny bit of wind again. That's alright. Let's see if we can hit the flag again. See. No flag this time. But we are very close. Okay, nice. Alright. Oh. Not sure. I'm not sure. Let me, here we go. For some reason, I think this is like east to west wind. Like slightly. But I could be completely wrong. Probably am. Well, let's just go for this. Like maybe slightly more to the right. Okay, now this should be like, okay, hold on, no. This should be 3 power, right? I bent that. Wow. So I was way off to the right. So this was in fact not east wind. This was this was west to east wind, not east to west. Huh. Well, now the water's behind me either way, right? So it's hard to say which one I'm looking at. Okay, first bounce was on the rough, so I'm quite far to the right. Either hole I'm looking at is like 3 dots, 2.5, more like 3 dots away, probably. Probably have to adjust like, no, slightly to the left maybe? Oh fuck, I was using a wedge. I did not check the club. Wasn't even on the green yet. That was crazy. If I hadn't bent that first shot on the second hole, wouldn't have landed there. Would have been much easier, but that sucks. That happens. Oh. I undershot that. Okay. Oh. That should be fine. Yeah, right? It's probably a little further away than I'm used to now, but... Let's see. No, I was very close. Okay, fuck. I was very close. First bounce, so it's rough. Yeah. Hold on, let me ban this bot. First bounce is always rough. Indeed. I'm overshooting hole 2 a lot today, and I am undershooting the first hole a lot today. Just not a great mix, but oh well. Again. Did I undershoot that, or is it just... It's probably just headwind. Oh well, let's see. Okay, let's not overshoot this putt. And I undershot it, of course. How much? How much? Wow. That is very close. Oh, fuck me. Hmm. We're also yet to have like no wind on first hole, which is weird because it's like a 1 in 5 chance. But oh well. Okay. Did not undershoot this time. Alright, let's get this. Okay, there we go. This wind is quite low. Probably go for something more risky. I think this is either a head or a tailwind. Doesn't strike me as crosswind. Alright, let's try this. I bent that again? Oh, fuck. Okay. So either I completely fucked up my shot, or this is a different hole. Different pin position. Let's see here. Okay. Waves on the right. Looking at one of the back pins. Either back right or back left. But I think it's back left. Gotta adjust a little bit like this, I think. Like 2-ish should be good. No. Oh, I was very close. Damn. And I did hear the pin right. Hold on. Let me take these off for a sec. I think I kind of just want to see how my shots are right now before I continue with blindfolded. Hold on. Wow, now we get no wind. Okay, wait, so this should be 3. Yeah, okay. Then this should be roughly 2. Okay, that's a little undershot. Like that? Okay, that's a bit over. Okay, let's see. Okay, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, that's undershot. Let's see. That's overshot. Okay. Should have warmed up a little bit. It's better. That is better. Let's see second hole. So this I would usually approach like this, right? Go here. Let's see, something like this. Okay. Okay. I guess with Westwind it lands in the rough there. It's without any adjustments. Okay. Let's see, let's see. Still undershooting a lot. It's concerning. Yeah, still. Okay, let's see second hole again. Right, go here. How does this go without any adjustments? Okay, third bounce is fringe, but it's still a little far. Hmm. Okay, gotcha. Okay, let's try this blindfold again. I think I learned a few things. Undershooting a lot today, plus wind detection is a bit off. All right, let's make sure. Okay. Let's make sure not to undershoot anymore. Hmm. Too short. How much? Oh, it's the back hole. Okay, gotcha. That's tough. That's tough. Hold on. Maybe, I think. Oh, wow. So this is one of the left holes. Okay, well, doesn't really matter. We're on the green, so... And that's too much. No, that's too much. Damn, we had so many runs going past hole 1, and now we're just getting stuck here again. Well, as to be expected when I'm undershooting like this. Oh. No wind. Let's go. Okay, let's not mess this up, because this has eagle potential if this is a very specific hole. And if I hit it with perfect power on the first shot. Let's see. So this should be 9 iron. Yeah, of course. And now this I also should hit with full power. I think I undershot that a little bit. Did I? Okay, but I think it's one of the front holes anyways, right? Is it? It probably is. Oh, that was way too much. Wait, which one was it? Oh no, it was the back hole, so it... I really just messed up my... one of my shots, which was way undershot. Because this should be a free eagle every time, right? Let me check. Yeah, if I don't undershoot... The second one does not have to be perfect, but it should be. Yeah, that's guaranteed eagle, right? But that sucks that I missed that. That was so free, because I would have gotten one of the left pins on hole 2 as well. That would have been nice. Ah, well. Oh well. To be fair, these conditions aren't too unlikely, so I'm sure we'll get it again this stream. Just sucks that I missed that. Because of undershooting once again. Keep undershooting. Is that no wind again? No, okay. Slight wind. I undershot again. That's crazy. Oh my god, I undershot again. It's insane. Alright, let's not try to do too much here. Okay, there we go. That's crazy that I undershot that again. What's up with undershooting today? Okay, let's listen in. Ah, fuck, I'm not sure. The seagulls and the waves keep messing me up. They cover the wind sound every, like... I can only hear every third wind sound because of the seagulls and the water waves breaking. Which makes me even more unsure, but this is like... 4 meters per second, and it's like, I don't know. Sounds a bit like west to east, but I'm not sure. I mean, look, if I go like slightly to the left of where I want to land, I at least won't be in the rough if I'm wrong. Okay, let's see. Hold on. This is 3, right? Should be. It's a little bit above that. Oh, wow, okay. Either I undershot, which I don't think I did, but... Or I had like almost full headwind there. Which is more likely. Let's see, where's the wave sound coming from? Okay, it's coming from the back, sort of, I think. So we're looking at one of the left pins. Should correct it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna guess that we're looking at the front left pin. Judging from where that wave sound is coming from. So I should correct like a tiny bit more, maybe. And we shouldn't be too far away, like two-ish. That was not enough. Yeah. Is that correct though about the pin? Yeah. Okay, so front left pin, undershot a little bit, and didn't aim far enough to the left. Also, yeah, we did have headwind. Huh. Well, this was a great learning process. Let's try again. Also, wind seemingly came slightly from the right instead of the left, so I was wrong about wind detection again, which sucks. At this rate, we might have to hope for low winds or no winds on the second hole, because I can't seem to guess right today. This is strong wind on the first hole, which is fine. Let's see. Okay. 9. I'm honestly thinking we have tailwind, so if I go full power, I'm definitely gonna overshoot into the bunker. I think I'm gonna try not going full power. So like, something like this. Let's see. Is that even gonna land on the green? Yeah. So I was right about tailwind for once. Allegedly. Maybe it was crosswind. I should be somewhere in the middle. Could be any hole. I don't fucking know. Just... Oh! So close. Huh. Oh well. There's wind here, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, there is. Okay. I think I undershot that again a little bit. Not too much. Nice. There we go. Low winds? Question mark? Very, very low. That's no wind, right? Oh, it's like 1. So I'm like turning into a lunatic. Alright, let's try this then. Okay. That should be fine. Maybe one more tick. Okay. Hold on. I bent that again. Oh no. Fuck, man. Oh wow, the waves are like strongly on the left though, so this should be the front left pin, and I shouldn't be like too far off, right? Right? Let's see. It's a nice approach triggers at like roughly 2 meters here. So I should go like, I don't know, like 1.1 maybe, 0.2, maybe a little bit more. Okay, so recap. Hold on, I'm a bit disoriented. Oh no, it was front left pin. Okay. Oh, I was so close. Damn. I was so close. If I hadn't bent that shot again, would have maybe gotten an eagle. I'm not sure. I'll have to watch that back after the stream. That's crazy. It's crazy. Bending my shots, bro. That's annoying. That is annoying. All right. Let's see. The way that backspin triggered is a bit confusing to me. I have no idea where we are though, so not like it really matters. Woo! Close one, okay. We'll take it, we'll take it. Okay, strong wins again. Fuck. Okay, look, this definitely feels like west to east. I can't be fooled this many times, right? This is like... I don't know, 3 meters per second west to east. Right? Has to be. Because if so, I can just do this without adjusting. Right? Just try. Hold on, okay. So this is like 3 power. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's try. No bending this time. That's good. It landed in the rough? Where the fuck am I? Wow, I was spot on with the wind. Well, except I did kind of think it was 3 meters per second. How did I land there? Wait. How the fuck? Did I bend my shot again? Did I bend it? Hold on. If I do this, right? It does bend the shot a little bit if I'm not careful. Okay. Gotcha, okay. Okay. So I bent my shot a little bit again. Didn't hear it, but... Oh well. Okay, wind detection might be getting better though, like ever so slightly. I was not entirely off that time. But maybe that's just luck. I don't know. Not quite. What did I do to that shot? Did I... Is it like 3.2 or something? Is this like way too short? Yeah. I undershot like crazy. Oh my god, okay. Never tried making the shot from here, but let's see. Does that even go on the green? Oh. Not really, no. Yeah, not really, no. Not really. There you go. Finally something easier. Almost didn't make that. Oops. Oh wow. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Except I have to make this shot. Uh... How much? Oh wait. I didn't bend it. Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Makes a different sound when bending it, doesn't it? That was a straight shot. That was such a good shot too. Maybe I could have got through this hole. But I wanted to know if I bent my shot. Which I didn't. Oh, wrong button. Alright. Lock in. I think this is the right play. Maybe not. Although maybe it is. Who knows? No. How far? Very far. Okay. The wind went in the opposite way that I thought it did. Should take my time. Well, also, let me put my hair back. It's getting a little in the way. Alright, like that. What did I do to that shot again? Fuck. Huh? Is this the front hole? Maybe like semi-spin? Oh, that was not semi-spin. Okay. I should be close here. I should be close. I should be close. Whew. Okay. Okay. Very much feels like the wind is not coming from the sides. Either front or back. Alright, let's just hope for the best. Okay, from the front. Wave's coming from the back. Right. I mean, surely. It's gotta be the back. So front left pin. Same as last time. Aim a little more to the left this time. Give it like a little bit more power. Nope. Still more power. Ever so slightly. And more to the left. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. What's wrong with that shot? Okay, it's bent a little bit. Didn't see anything else. It's okay. Just bent my shot again, as always. There you go. Okay. I don't know. That is so close. Too bad. Okay, let's go. Let me redo that. Let me redo that. I didn't see anything yet. Okay, now with a little bit of luck, the first shot was fine. No, not quite. Okay. I'm not sure. It's one of the fucking crosswinds. You know what? My gut is telling me it's east to west. Something like this maybe. Clearly I was wrong. Alright, let's try this. Too bad. Wrong again. Wrong again. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. I thought that was the bunker. Holy shit. I thought that was the bunker. I was so confused because you can't reach the bunker. I mean, you can. You can reach the bunker from there, but... That was confusing as fuck. I thought I hit the bunker. Is this the moment where we get good RNG and there's no wind? Okay, if I just don't fuck up this shot. Maybe? Something like that? No point overthinking. Let's just try. Okay, nice on. Too bad. Wow, waves on the left though. We're very close, aren't we? We should be quite close here. No! 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 We were indeed very close, but not quite as close as I thought. Hmm. Let's go. Come on. No. Okay. Nope. Nope, nobody, nope. Nice. Alright, still good, still good. Wow. What a seed. No wind on both first holes. Come on. One more. Right, wait. I've overshot a little bit before, so... How about this? Not quite. It's the same fucking front left pin again. I missed it like 4 times with no wind. Okay. So I overshot again, right? I must have. Come on. Oh. God damn. We're getting so close. Yet so far. The good thing is, right? After these first two, the rest are considerably easier. Because I know which holes I'm looking at, or which pins I'm looking at. With 100% certainty. Which is the easy part. The hard part is the actual holes. Hole 4 is a disaster. I still don't really have a strategy for how to, or well, at least for how to adjust to actually get to the initial position where I have to go. Hole 5 is easy. Hole 6 is doable. Oh, that was way too hard. Yeah, I should have known. Hole 6 is doable. Definitely doable. Hole 5 is also doable. I'm kind of lacking experience on that hole. Hole 4, very hard. Second hole, very, well, quite hard. Hole 3, though, very easy. Wow, that's okay. Unless we land like in the rough here. Yeah, it's fine. Honestly, I would love to get to hole 3. Oh, wow. Whew, that was close. Yeah, that was very close. Unlucky. I really want to get to hole 3 at least, because it's an easy one. So that I can practice hole 4. We might have to like take a little break to practice on hole 4. After all this hole 1-2 practice, because well, still lacking a little bit of experience on that hole. So I would love to just see how much I have to adjust at the start to get to the pin position. Should be for 3 ticks, but So I had a brain fart there. Shouldn't be too far, right? Like 1. No, we were further than that. No, we weren't. Okay. It was just a slope. It's too bad. Oh, I didn't go to the right. Ah, whatever. If we landed in the rough, we know we have east to west wind, but seems like we don't. Seems like we have, like... Do we have... I believe we have tailwind. It's like 3 power should be fine. Something like that, I think. That was still far. No, I don't want to look right now, but... Okay, now we can look. Oh no, that was just short. I thought that was too long. Yeah, oh well. Yes, I will practice getting experience on all the holes. Thanks for offering your help and guidance. Oh, lock in. Never mind, there's a little bit of wind. Oh, whatever, we'll try this. We'll try this regardless, just see how it goes. I undershot that. Right? Presumably. Okay, little slope there. Can't do much about that. Alright, come on, let's go. Let's get out of hole 1 jail. Oh. I suck. It was about too much drive and too much power. We stayed too hungry. We didn't get devoured by the hole. All right. Oh, fuck. That might not be good. Yeah. Oh, maybe I'm not too far away. I mean, no, never mind. I should be relatively far away. Like this much, maybe. Nah, even more. Never mind. That last shot fucked me up. We open tonight. I'm getting a bit hungry. Also getting a bit sleepy. This blindfold and all the darkness really makes your melatonin kick in. Hmm. Lock in. I don't mind. There's wind. Let's see. Might be fine. Probably a left turn pin, and I landed to the right of it. Not that that was way too much, right? Never mind. That was not enough. I was so far away from that. It's crazy. Okay. Should not take top hat, maybe. I'm wondering if it's smarter to keep resetting till I get the perfect conditions instead of trying to do this and get like a guaranteed eagle the first hole to make the second one easier. It's probably worth it, but it's probably worth it. Oh wow, that's way too far. Okay. No win again. This better be full power. Maybe different hole. Hmm. Unless they undershot the first shot, which would be really annoying. No, okay, it's a different hole. It's a different... Alright. What? Okay. That's a bit unusual. Should be the back hole. I'm not sure how close I am. About that close. Alright. I must have undershot the first shot on the last attempt. Okay. How the fuck do I end up back there? Wait, am I in front? Who knows? No, I was in the back. How far in the back was I? How did that even happen? It's crazy. I'm gonna have to watch a lot of this back and see where it went wrong. crazy. Okay, I'm quite close to the front. I'm probably looking at one of the back holes. Never mind. Not quite. Wouldn't have hit them anyways from there. I should have just, you know, gambled for one of the front holes. Eh. Oh. My controller is not responding. Oh, fuck. Press this first. Thought my battery died. Too much. Damn, we're in hole 1 jail right now. Holy. Okay. Okay, never mind. Hey, we'd love to hear that sound. Let's go! Finally. That took so long for no reason. Okay. Back on hole 2. I think it's right to left. I think it's right to left. This is like the middle, right? Just for you guys. Maybe like this. Although that might be way too much, and I might also be misreading the wind. So I'm not sure about this, but oh well. Here we go. Hold on. Okay, that's the rough. That is... It was left to right. The wind was left to right, ever so slightly. I just did everything else wrong. Hmm. Mhm. Unlucky. Next. Wow, we've gotten so close to reaching hole 3, like 4 times with that front left pin. It's about time we get there. Come on, let's go. There's some good and much needed practice for like the first 2 holes though. I mean, first hole there's not much to practice. Except like hearing how the ball bounces and judging which hole we're looking at from that. But the second hole especially has a high learning curve, I feel like. Where did that go? Not quite far enough. That's too bad. That's no wind. Come on. Let me not have undershot this. I need this. I need this. Seems good. Please. Okay, okay. That's good. Now I know where I am. I knew. I knew. I knew I needed like 1.5 power, maybe like 1.4, maybe a little less. I shot it with like 1.9. Completely hit the back of the hole and jump back out. That's too bad. We have been streaming for almost 2 hours. That's crazy.
Nice
2 hours, and I still haven't gotten past hole 2. Once we do, though, I bet we'll have an easy time getting to hole 4 at least. And that's where the run dies.
shot. Nice on.
Alright, let's see. Not quite far enough? Yeah. Lock in. Gotta be locked in. Get this hair out of my face.
Nice shot.
Sat under shot? I hope not.
Nice approach.
Okay, nice.
Nice birdie.
Ah, that was the back hole. I undershot. Could have gotten an eagle. That would have been a nice clip from the stream. We'll get it at some point. Alright. What a seed again. No wind? Or low wind? Nah, no wind. Please.
Nice on.
Wave is like round right. I think this is the furthest hole we could have gotten. The furthest spin. Alright, but we should be like here. We need to go there. So like slightly to the left. I might be wrong, but I think like slightly to the left. And like, wow, that was the back left. That's crazy. I did not hear that. I thought it was slightly more angled to the right. Wasn't sure, but could have been either one. No wind again. Okay.
Nice shot.
Well, let's restart that. Okay, I didn't see anything yet. I didn't. This is still.
Nice shot.
Let's just pretend that didn't happen. I mean, this won't count anyway, so it's not really.
Nice shot. Nice up.
Yeah, it was the wrong pin anyways. Unless it wasn't, then I just undershot again.
Nice
Yeah,
break.
wrong pin. Didn't really matter. No wind again. These last two seeds have been the single best seeds that I've gotten. Or well, I mean the last one especially. Just gotta lock in and get this. Be a bit lucky with the pins. Did I overshoot it that much? But wait. 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 Is this the fringe? Or is this the fairway? I didn't catch it. It's the fringe. I believe right now, looking at the hole like right next to us, should be like one away with putting power. But that's only if we're on the fringe. If we're on the fairway, this is probably better to take with a wedge. But I will risk it with the putter. Ah, was the front pin. Wait, so how did we end up so far? I don't want to replay that with my eyes open.
Nice shot.
How did we end up so far behind? I must have overshot it like badly.
Nice shot. Nice up.
Come on. Maybe I should play with my eyes closed.
Nice shot. Nice
Let's make sure to hit this time. Okay.
Nice birdie.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, we had like slight wind from the right. I didn't hear any wind. Should have listened more carefully. So I guess we should have gone like this. Like this. And then... Oh yeah, wait. No wonder I've been overshooting today. It feels different. Okay, gotcha. Next time just be better. I see. Alright, so massive overshooting on my part on the second hole. If not for that, who knows?
Nice shot. Nice on.
Too much, too much.
Nice shot.
Oh, there
Nice
we go.
shot. Nice on.
Alright, not too much this time. That was not enough? Yeah, not enough. Different hole. Also didn't quite end up where I thought I would end up. Wait, maybe we play that.
Nice shot.
Alright, get to the middle.
Nice shot.
I am quite far away.
Nice on.
Maybe I should change my strategy. Wait. If we give it like half spin every time. Well, half spin is a bit hard to control when you're blindfolded.
Nice shot.
That lands me closer to the bag.
Nice on.
Although front pins are never like ideal. I think I'll try that from the from now on. Front pins are never ideal because the front pins on the sole, they're located on like a little bit of a slope. So if you're putting from the middle, you're kind of guaranteed not to hit it unless the wind like aligns you with the slope, which it usually doesn't. So. Okay.
Nice shot.
I'm turning crazy over here. I'm thinking there's wind when there isn't, and I'm not sure if there's wind when there is. All right.
Nice shot.
That's probably not. Yeah.
Nice on.
Don't believe that was half spin. Oh, although that was good distance. Wait, is that one of the right pins? It's the back pin. Wait, I shouldn't have been this close to that pin. Unless I did get like the half spin. Maybe I just didn't listen to it carefully. Alright, you know what? Wind is so low, I think this is worth just shooting for. If I land somewhere close to it, I should be able to adjust based on the wind, based on the waves. Well, this will be too much. I think this will be better.
Nice on.
Let's see. Let's see. Waves on the right. Now where the fuck did I end up on the green? I get. Uh, um. Uh. Am I looking at the back pin? I might be. Let me try to align for that.
Nice birdie.
It was the back pin. Chat, we got past the first two holes. We actually did it. We got past the first two holes. This is so far from my goal today. But holy shit, we finally did it. Oh my god. Let's savor this moment for a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water and it's been exactly 2 hours since I started streaming. In 2 hours, we have gotten past two holes. So, mathematically speaking, if I stream for another 4, I'll have gotten past the first 6 with a passable score. Holy shit. Finally. Okay. This is good. Hole 3 should be easy. Unless I get like shitty wind, but hope not. And then hole 4, I honestly have zero hopes for, but we'll see. Oh, wait, let me listen in. Alright. I believe I know what wind this is.
Nice shot.
I'm not sure. And to be honest, I will have 2 more shots. Or one more. Yeah, 2 more shots to determine which wind it is. No, but now I'm relatively sure. I don't want to share it because I'm not sure enough to share what I think it is. No. Oh fuck. I was supposed to clip the fucking tree. Yeah, now I'm in the completely wrong spot. I was supposed to clip the tree. Set up for an eagle, maybe. Alright. Truth be told, I was sort of right about the wind. Not fully, obviously. Otherwise I would have adjusted. I did think the wind was like more straight from the back when I took that second driver shot instead of from the right, but it seems to have like come slightly from the right. But at least now we know which wind we have. We have wind from the right, don't we? Meaning that I should aim like a little bit to the right to adjust for that. Although there is a slope going down. So maybe like this. Maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Then I think I need a 1.6 shot-ish with the wedge. Which should be like, I don't know, fuck, like this? Let's just try it. We are so far. Are we in the bunker? I believe we're in the bunker. Alright, same shit again. If we get a birdie here, that'd be a miracle. No, I was in the wrong spot. But the wind does come from the right. Man. Hole 3 was such a freebie. Or so I thought. Honestly, getting this wind configuration is extremely unlucky. And I honestly didn't think we would. I did think the wind came somewhat where it came from. But instead of like what is that? Like northeastern wind? I thought it was like fully eastern wind. Which screwed me over in that moment.
Nice shot.
But we got there once. I think we can get there again. That was a pretty nice putt on the second hole. So I'm still pretty happy about how far we've come.
Nice shot.
And I do believe we can get there again. Soonish.
Nice on.
There you go.
Nice birdie.
Hole 1's getting better too. Which means more practice on hole 2. Means more chances to fuck up live in front of people. Wow, almost no wind. That is extremely lucky. something like that. Overshot again. And I guess we had like slight east to west wind as well. Alright, where are we? Where? I know where we're at. Where are we looking? I believe back right pin. So let's say there was like wind from here. Now it should be like, I think like this. Yeah, we've got the wedge equipped, so I think it's a bit further away. Go one maybe, like this. Is that one? I don't know. Time to find out.
Nice approach.
Hold on, we were in the front? Did I undershoot this time? I must have. That's alright though. Let's do some more power practice in between. Figure out the powers. Okay. Okay, that is still 3. This is like the most important one, so... Okay, a little bit undershot. Even more. That is spot on. Yep. Now let's get like a 3.2, 3.1. Not quite. 3.1? Yeah, okay, perfect. Let's do this.
Nice shot.
But there was no wind for a second, but just very, very, very low winds. I fucking undershot that again.
Nice shot.
That's crazy.
Nice on.
Still don't quite know where that lands me. Although I guess just... Okay. Ah! It was so close. Dang it. Oh, that was stupid. I did not intend to go that way. And yet I did. Yeah, let's just go like not entirely full power. I'm so far away. All right. Thank you. Love you too. See you maybe in another stream. Thanks for watching. We'll get there eventually today.
Nice shot.
Did I not read that right? Is there no wind? I might have just done that for no reason.
Nice shot. Nice approach.
Nice. That's something at least. Let me, however, see if... Okay, no. That's the wrong hole anyways. Wouldn't have mattered. Alright, hold on. Yeah. I believe this wind is going from from east to west. It should be like, fuck, 3 meters per second? Maybe that's 4, I don't know. Alright, so I'm like... Roughly this should be good, I think. Okay, hold on. Then... This. Please.
Nice on.
Okay. I think that landed where I roughly wanted it to. I think we're very close to the hole here. Probably. Nah, not quite that close. Wait, so what wind did we have? Is that right about my prediction? Oh wow, it went the complete opposite way. Fuck. Should have listened better. So one thing I gotta do.
Nice shot.
Nah, it was further. That was the front hole. Okay, never mind then.
Nice shot.
Okay. Okay. Undershot again, the first shot.
Nice on.
It's quite, well, a little bit annoying. Wow. And despite overshooting by that much, we were still very close to the hole, which I didn't anticipate. Too bad. I really want to get at least one more run past hole 2.
Nice shot.
Wait, is that undershot? No, that's perfect. Okay, I'm just making sure.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Nice shot.
I have zero idea where we are. I think we probably didn't go far enough. Oh my god.
Nice approach.
Holy shit. That was so close. But like, completely unintentionally. Yeah, we went too far. Let's see.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. So we're in the bunker. We are still in the bunker. We're so far off. Still 33 yards off. That's crazy. That's crazy. We were so far off. Honestly, the first hole, it's just a bunch of trial and error, which is to be expected. Would have been the same with any other hole as the first hole. So I'm not too upset. I did kind of expect to get stuck on the first hole a lot of the time. I did recently change my strategy for, I want to test the theory. Okay. Does the clapping get louder the further I land away from the hole? On the green. So let's say I land over there. Oh, I didn't see the power. Like 2 and a little bit. If I land over there, is it gonna give me like really hard clapping? No, because I have to approach it. Hold on. Let me test that theory real quick. Because I have noticed, or well, before when I was preparing for this, I always expected, because I know that there's different clapping sounds. I didn't notice a difference for when you are close to the hole. Like, it's just the same clapping sound. However, if you land like really far from the hole, does it give you a louder clapping sound for some reason? Let's see, so this should land pretty far. Yeah, there was like a yeah in there. I'm onto something. Let him cook.
Nice shot.
Let's land even further away. Wow, that's not on the green, is it? I'm so bad at this. Hold on.
Nice shot.
Alright, let's try again. Let's land like in the back there. Maybe like this.
Nice shot.
This is really far away.
Nice on.
There was a yeah again. Now let's see what happens if we land close to the hole.
Nice shot.
Without triggering nice approach. Preferably. Let's say we land like
Nice shot.
over there. Is that too close? No, it shouldn't be.
Nice on.
It was the same as the one before, but the other one definitely had a weird spike, right? I'm not hallucinating that.
Nice shot.
Question is, how far away do you have to land in order to trigger that, like, really loud? Like, screaming before the clapping.
Nice shot.
That's really far. As far as you can be, almost. Oh, that's not on. Well, let's try again.
Nice shot.
I'm gonna land back there. Come on. Yes, okay. That's pretty chicken. Come on.
Nice job.
Because I thought there was no correlation. At least none that I could use. But clearly there is a difference in sound. It's just about finding out how that sound triggers exactly. So it can't be arbitrary. Okay, that was the other sound, I believe. I want to hear the regular one again. Give me a regular approach. That's too far, but it should still be in range. Oh, that's too close, actually. Never mind. I did mean for that to happen. Let's try without backspin.
Nice job.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. That was a different sound than the other one. I'm gonna have to listen to that back to back. But now that it's on stream, I can just, you know. Okay. Let's recap. It isn't arbitrary how the sound triggers. It's just that the more excited clapping happens for longer distances. Which is stupid. And totally counterintuitive. Which is why I didn't consider it. But now we know. I will have to write that down after stream.
Nice job. Nice job. Nice on.
Wait, how did we end up this far away from the hole? think you do.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Okay. Suboptimal. We again landed like way too short. Do I need a new strat for hole 1? Probably. Kind of thought my current strat was okay, but no, either I'm getting like really bad RNG or although, you know, you can't complain about things like this. Clearly it's not the RNG.
Nice shot.
That would have been nice, but
Nice on.
okay. So if our conclusion about if our conclusion about the clapping was true, then I just got one of the front holes, which sucks. But look, it should be like 2 away, right? That is, wow, that is not 2. That is definitely not 2. Or maybe I just misheard the sound. Wow. Oh well, okay. I must have.
Nice shot.
Okay, hold on, just to make sure. I did not undershoot, right? No. Okay.
Nice shot. Nice on.
It's a weird bounce. Gotta figure out which hole, which position that is from. Okay, nice. Okay, finally back to hole 2. Let's see. Oh wow. Okay. Time to lock in. Time to lock in. Can't be fucking this up like 10,000 times in a row. Okay. Boom. Boom. 3 power? Probably? Question mark? A little bit more, probably. Which is good. Okay, it stayed on the green. Nice.
Nice on.
Still gave me nice on. The water sound is to the right, which means that we're looking at the back left pin again. Done this before. Something like this. Not like something like that, right? Oh. Ah, it's the wrong pin. Fuck. It's the wrong pin. Alright, well, to be fair, right. To be fair, that was pretty good. I think I'm going to pause the stream here. And go back online in like maybe an hour or so. To do some grocery shopping real quick.